G'day guys, welcome and howdy. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. You're already liked and subscribed. Um, okay, here's the deal. I made a little miniature Amazon haul. I bought two of these. They're pencil wraps. They hold 72 pencils. But you can put your water-based markers in here, and it's beautiful. You can pick between several designs. I like this one, so I ordered two of those. So I've got two of these. I've already got my root fooner macarons in my other one, and Amazon has Arteza's back, and they're supposedly changed their formula. I've already started swatching. But whoever sent these, thank you. Thank you very much. I have never... I might have used one of somebody else's, but I don't own any of their colored pencils. This is the first set that I've owned. And I don't know who you are, but you know who you are, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. But with that comes swatching, and with that comes the tests, and we're going to be doing that. Now, the other thing I want to address is colorless alcohol marker blenders. Contrary to what they say, these do not blend. They just move color around. And if you see what I did there, I made my highlights. You see that? And the more I do on it, the lighter it gets. So you might as well say it pushes the color around, and you can make highlights after you've already colored. You can do your highlights with it. See, and the more you go over it, the lighter it's going to get. So when they say blending, it's not blending. It's, like I said, you can erase color. Like so. So, if you've got alcohol markers and your blender isn't blending your colors, this is why. I don't know why they call it a colorless blender, because it doesn't blend, okay? It will lighten up. And see, I made it look like highlights on there. That's what it does. You're just kind of bleaching the color out. Of course, if there was another color next to it, it might pull it in if you get close enough and try to. But it's not actually blending. It's that the ink is running because it's wet. So it's just kind of seeping out. You don't want that. I use it just for highlights, just like that right there. And I will get back on this, I promise. But I just wanted to show you, it's, no, this, yeah, I gotta get that purple off of it. It doesn't blend. It just moves color around, and it will take color out. Just like that. Can't even see that, can you? Let me move this over. Okay. I can take color out. But if I try to blend them, It's not blending. All I'm doing is erasing color out of it. And see how it's pushing the ink and it's just seeping? It's like when you oversaturate with your colors. But that's what it does. I use it just for highlighting things when I don't want to go back around and use a darker color. So now that it's been a little bit, you can see it's a mess. This is what you don't want to do with your colorless blending marker. You see how it's just spread it out? Yeah, you don't want to see that in your, you don't want to see this in your picture. No. Now, like I said, you can use it to do highlights like I just did here, but mainly what it does is it just it bleaches your color, and then you get this. You don't want that bleeding look in your, unless you do want it, but it just pushed the color away, and you see all the little feathering on it. Yeah, you don't want that to happen in your picture. No, no, no. Okay, that's a little lesson on colorless blenders. They don't blend. They move color around. They see how it's pushed out. You don't want them feathery lines on your pretty picture. So, but if you want to use it for highlights, or you're wanting that feathered effect, I mean, that's no problem, really. But I don't want, I've got clean lines, and I don't want that. Now, maybe if I was doing a bird, that might be fine, but I just tell beginners, just don't try to do that. Just touch it to your, where your highlights will be, and you see how it's done. It's made my little highlights. Once you get more advanced, then you can move on to the advanced use of, but for now, colorless blenders don't blend. And when you get advanced, they still don't blend. Okay, this is how far I've gotten in the swatches for these Artezas. Now, y'all know, now I didn't buy these, and I don't know, I guess one of my subscribers sent these. It wasn't from a company, it was, somebody had just mailed it, and they didn't put a return address, a name, hi, nothing, just a box with these in it. So, but like I said, there's going to be a fair and honest review coming up. I'm going to do this so you don't have to. Hopefully y'all watch the results of all this stuff, because it could save you some headache and some money down the road. Them brute pruners, I'm still in awe about that. They didn't run. They didn't. Water, I sprayed it. It didn't do anything. Okay, guys, well, like I said, I'm going to do the swatching off camera. And already I can tell you, no, look. I could change out this color for this color. Or this color for this color. And you'd never know it. So, I'm already not liking that, but I'm not done yet. We have to wait till I give my final results. When I get done swatching, I will do a video and show you the blending part, and the smudge part, and then the water test. Now, they supposedly have changed their formula, because I watched Lori's video on Color My World about them, and they did like them other markers I showed you. It just, oh my God, markers, pencils, castle art, yeah. Arteza ran like that. So they're back on Amazon. I noticed that. and they were on my wish list, and so we'll see if they've changed their formula or not. And I will link the video to Miss Lori's uh, her review of the Artezas, and we'll be back with mine to see if anything has changed. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna finish this swatching, and the big part, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, I really do. Whoever did this, thank you. I can't, words aren't enough to thank somebody for an investment like that. And they have went up in price since they've returned to Amazon. Whoa. I couldn't believe it. I about fell out my chair. And that's bad because it's a wheelchair. Okay, guys. I love you. Y'all keep on trucking. Keep on moving forward. I look forward to seeing you when I get this done. And peace out. Bye.